Coworker tried to get me fired over my implants. So I pulled the ultimate reverse card. 4 years ago, when I was 24, my mother died from breast cancer. Both of my grandmothers died from it as well. So I went for a medical screening. The results changed everything. Doctors found cells in my breast tissue that could become cancerous at any moment. They gave me 3 choices: regular screenings every few months, a single mastectomy, or a bilateral mastectomy to eliminate the risk completely. I chose the full mastectomy. The surgery saved my life, but it destroyed my confidence. The scars were huge, pink, jagged, and impossible to ignore. They pushed me into a deep depression. After therapy and medical advice, I eventually got implants, not for vanity, but to cover the scars and feel human again. Fast forward to today. I am 28, working in an office, and finally feeling normal. Until my coworker Jill overheard a conversation and discovered I had implants. She did not know about the cancer. By the end of the day, the entire office knew about my implants. And over the next 3 months, Jill turned it into her personal hobby to humiliate me. She called me more plastic than Barbie. She called me fake in 2 ways. She even called me a sack of silicone. Every time, I told her to stop. Every time, she ignored me. The breaking point came during lunch. I called the situation shallow, and Jill laughed, gestured at my chest, and said, "You would know all about being shallow." I snapped. I explained everything. The cancer risk, the mastectomy, the scars, the implants. Then I told her that before judging someone for surgery, she should ask why they had it. It felt like a perfect mic drop. But the rest of the office split in 2. Some supported me. Others said Jill was just joking and I was the problem. Then I got an email from Human Resources. They wanted to discuss a hostile work environment. And the HR person who contacted me? Jill's friend. So I prepared. I requested an impartial reviewer, which my contract allowed. Then I collected evidence. 16 coworkers wrote signed statements confirming Jill had been harassing me for months. Some even included insults Jill had used on other coworkers, comments about weight, noses, even religion. When the HR meeting started, I calmly presented. Contract page. 16 letters. Dates and times. The names of witnesses. And permission to view my medical file. They questioned me for over 30 minutes. I answered every question clearly. Then they interviewed every witness. One by one. Hours passed. Then Jill was called in. She was in there for half an hour. When she came out, she was furious. At 5 o'clock, she was called in again. And this time she came back packing her desk. She had been fired. She yelled that I got her fired. But I did nothing except show the truth. Minutes later, I received an email from HR. My case was closed. And that is how my coworker tried to destroy my career over breast implants. And ended up destroying her own instead.